Hey guys, Carl Cooper here with OnTheBlack.com with a couple random thoughts. First, tonight the Mets lost 11-3 to the Braves, and the big talk seems to be about Daniel Murphy hitting his 11th home run of the season and now has taken over the team lead in home runs. Personally, I don't care who's leading the Mets in home runs. What I do care about is this team is about to miss the playoffs for the third season in a row. They've got some serious questions, some major issues coming up in the offseason this year that they need to answer in order to get this team back on track. So personally, I don't care if the team leader has 11 home runs or 41 home runs. The bottom line is this team has a long way to go before they can get back to playoff contention. There's a good find over at Mets Police. If you want to go to the Mets game Wednesday night against the Braves, StubHub has tickets on sale for 89 cents. That's right, 89 cents there are a pair of tickets for on sale. And that just kind of makes me think back to the beginning of the season with all the talk about Citi Field and high ticket prices with the economy the way it is, so on and so forth. And now we get to the end of the season and there are tickets available to go to Citi Field for 89 cents. And that just shows you the type of season that the Mets have had this year. And last but not least, as John Maine continues to make his comeback here, I can't help but think how important Maine might be for the Mets, not only for the rest of this season, but going into the offseason and next year. I think we all can agree that the Mets need to go out and find a free agent pitcher, someone to go behind Santana and be the number 2 guy on this staff. By the way, I'm a fan of John Lackey, so I hope the Mets get him. But, there's no guarantee that the Mets are going to bring someone in here from the free agency and pay a pitcher a lot of money. We have all heard the stories about the Mets' possible financial issues and maybe they might be cutting payroll. So there's no guarantee that they're going to bring in a pitcher the quality of a number 2 starter to pitch behind Santana. And with that said, I've said before, I don't think Pelfrey is ready to make that leap to be a number 2 starter. Oliver Perez is a 4 or a 5 at best, and that really leaves John Maine. Can Maine get back to his form of 2007 when he won 15 games, or as I've said before, have we already seen the best of Maine? So really continuing to watch John Maine here to see what happens. It's going to be interesting, but the Mets may be depending on him more than we think going into the offseason and into next year, especially if they don't bring in a number 2 starter behind Johan Santana. And that's it for this post, guys. Remember, you can always follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/CarellCoop, or you can friend me on Facebook at facebook.com/CarellCooper. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you soon.